Day 9 of my nothing to white Dominus challenge in 30 days, but make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and let's get right on with the video. So guys, on day 8, I was able to buy this titanium white octane for 4,400 credits. Just wanted to let some of you guys know what I did on that day in case you missed it. Now we're on day 9, which means I have 21 days left to get this titanium white Dominus. But the first trade I did was I sold this bubbly for 200 pure credits, just an equal deal. I think I did buy the bubbly for a little bit cheaper, but I know I made profit on this. And then I sold this singularity for 100 pure credits, and now it's worth 100 to 200, but I'm not gonna sit there and try to get mid price. If you guys know, I only go for minimum price on my items. And then I sold a solar flare and my orange green octane for a forest green. Did I just say orange green octane? I don't know if I did. I'm gonna leave that in there though. But I did this trade making me 50 credit profit. I don't even know what I just said there, but I did this trade making 50 credit profit. Just know that, guys, okay? That's all that matters. And then I sold my titanium white octane for a titanium white fennec, 2 unpainted fennecs, and 2,400 credits. And I know I can easily sell the fennec for 1,500. The 2 other fennecs I can easily sell for 330 and 2,400 credits, making me some profit off of this trade. Because right after, guys, I was able to sell my fennec for 1,500 credits, what I really wanted for it. And I was really glad to get this deal, and I got it right after just selling my octane. So I was really happy to do this trade. And then I sold my other titanium white fennec for 1,490. Now it was under its minimum value, but I'm not gonna sit there and wait like another hour to sell my other fennec for 1,500, over 10 credits. So I did the trade just to get it out of my inventory and have the credits. And he's right, it was kind of just 10 credits, so I'm okay with it. And then I sold one of the regular fennecs for 340 credits. Now I usually put them up for 350, but if I get anything above 300, I'm doing them for now on, because I'm still making profit and I usually only go for minimum price. And then I just had this tune lying around that I sold for 80 credits. But what I do want to say, I think tune is such an underrated gold explosion. I think it deserves more love, okay? Next time you have a tune, guys, make sure to kiss it or something, because I think it's really good. And like I was telling you guys how I do almost anything above 300 to get rid of these fennecs, I do it because people are willing to pay like 320, 330 for these fennecs, even though they're worth 300 minimum price. So I was really happy to do this trade. And the next trade I did was I gave this guy titanium white standard and 100 credits for a sky blue zombas, pink octane, and a fennec, guys. And I think it was an equal trade. For some reason I was really struggling selling that standard, so I was okay doing this trade. And then I sold another fennec for 330 credits. And I need you guys to do me a favor. How many fennecs have I sold or bought in this video so far? I need you guys all to count, okay? And then I bought these Crimson Wonderments for 250 credits when they were worth 450, making me 200 credit profit off this trade. In this video, I made a lot of profit, so I'm really excited what I was able to do in the past 24 hours. And then the next thing I did was I bought a titanium white octane for 4,300 credits. Now guys, remember that this is worth 4,500, so I am making 200 credit profit off of this trade. And now what's really crazy about this is me and this guy were in this, trading menu for almost 20 to 30 minutes. I left and he invited me back to do the trade, so I was really happy with this, and this is my second octane of the series. The next trade I did was I gave this guy a forest green fennec and 200 credits for a crimson octane. I think I made a little bit of profit off here. Yeah, I think because the crimson octane is worth 700, and then that's 400, that's 200. So that's a 600 credit offer for a 700 credit item, making some profit right there. And then I bought these 3 magmas for 50 credits each, making a ton of profit right here, around 300 credit profit off this trade, guys, because each magma cost 150 and I bought them all for 50 each, which is really good deal off this guy. And then I bought a purple octane and a non-credit exotic for 240 credits, making me 170 credit profit off of this trade, and I was really happy with it. And then I got 650 credits for my Crimson Wonderment that I only bought for 250 and my titanium white pixel shades that are worth 200. And I think the guy that I got them off of overpaid in the trade, so I was really happy with this and I made a ton of profit for this trade. Then I gave this guy my Sterns that are worth 150 credits and a bunch of painted limiteds for 380 credits. And I was super happy with this because if you guys don't remember, I bought all those painted limiteds for 10 credits basically. So that's a good deal. And then this guy gave me a sky blue octane for my sky blue zombas, and I added 100 credits for an equal deal. I'd just rather have the octane than the sky blue zombas. Even though the sky blue zombas look really nice, I just rather want the octane because I kind of had a plan for the series. And then I sold this guy my pink octane and 3 non-crate exotics for 480 credits. I did make some profit off those non-crate exotics, and the pink octane, just a pink octane, I was okay with getting rid of it. And then I just sold this guy my 2 non-crate imports for 30 credits, selling them both for 15 credits each. I could have gotten another one then sold them all for 50, but I'd rather just sell them now. And then I bought this pink octane for 250 credits, even though I just sold mine, but this one was worth 250 credits, making me 50 credit profit because the pink octane is worth 300 credits. Now, I don't know why there's a nipple on the little like side screen. That's one of like the wheels that kind of glitched out. But I did buy another Fennec for a magma and 150 credits. And remember guys, I only bought that magma for 50 credits, so I basically spent like 200 on a Fennec. And then there was another person in the same lobby that I did the same deal with. Gave him a magna for 150 credits, or with 150 credits for a Fennec, making some profit right there. After that, I bought this guy's Saffron Octane for 210 credits, and it's actually worth 250 credits, making 40 credit profit off this trade. Sometimes even just a little bit of credits matter when you're trying to make profit off these trades. I then sold one of those Fennecs that I got for 330 credits, making 30 credit profit off of the Fennec. And remember guys, I only bought it for like 200, so that was a really good deal. And then after that, another guy wanted my Fennec and he gave me 230 credits and a Singularity for my Fennec. And that was a really good deal because the Singularity is worth 100 credits, and then that's 230, so that is a 330 offer. And remember guys, like I just said, I only bought it for like 200. Then this guy had a non-crate import that I simply bought for 10 credits, and I was really happy with this trade. And then immediately after, I sold these 2 non-crate imports for 30 credits, making a little bit of profit. And then for my final trade, this guy didn't want the zombies no more, and I was okay with that. I'm willing to do trade backs, but I didn't really want to give him 200 credits, so I gave him the Singularity, a purple octane for the sky blue zombies, which I was okay with because I think the zombies are still going to be easy to sell. So like I said, I was okay with this trade. So guys, I want to tell you the plan for the next few days. So my plan is to get the entire octane set and then try to sell the whole set for a lot of credits. That is my plan. Now, this might not work, but who knows? I'm going to try to get this set while I have a bunch of credits left over, so I can still trade while I'm waiting for a really good offer on my octane set. Now, it shouldn't be too hard as I have already a few of them already, including the hardest one to get, which is titanium white. But the only struggle is trying to sell the entire set. So I have to sell all 12. I think there's all 12 octanes that I have to sell to one person. And I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but that is my plan for the next few days. And hopefully I will be able to get those, octanes and sell them for a big amount. But guys, what I do want to say is make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, because I'm uploading these until I get the titanium white Dominus, and hopefully I get it around like day 25. And I'll see you guys in the next one.